Kasiabo Ghana de Shemaima ya mamunyira che Sikka 9.5 anapado sia Kasiabo abraso samhodo wa mensaka ni fia na matase mebaken kan ade asom ene eye benada Ojefo so menede atoso de oduba akoye do bade nyame se na daroma wabie enepono ade achayen anopa yemem nsema mebaken kan de asom na Kwakusu Information Center a Mamponten Information Center sahodo bebre atopete ema for 80 Twitter and aye TikTok ni nyina asika aba for kwanso Sikka FM online Sikka FM 895 live YouTube Sikka FM 895 official and appoint some medesum no de makotene bi ensem and appointment committee of parliament etna say na peniform and peni abomudin sa o meya soafo ne asoafo be de akire no wo fra se atoto o ma no emusam and appointment bi e de akire wo sese woko enhia so ya eno ewo eye woko eye atasema so ene ne mpatama eno ewo enhia so submetro no emu a wonom anya circuit court ewo hono ba enya semketo akra enra PM ya wono ewo altar for municipal assembly honorable Frank Amwako ya ne manfo friend botai woba wo ye ewo fie ha en wo kire assembly no ade esi wo mani so a wo mpasa wo ye na fie mu ewo tafo arapa semika woni mo armatase mebe kenkan ede asom branche mi aba ma me efumo aka fina eni mi ko nya trakwa ne so aba ma beto so
Sikka FM track 1 yani yakro 89.5 Sikka FM
Sikka FM 89.5 yer suma santimai Sikka FM 89.5 yer suma santimai
ni Ghana man ye wiase nyina ka ho afai mi wura esomni mo ankasa enche biara mampani na adodankwa ekufuado ebo eyempanifo bidin so omonkoye asofo ne asofo be de akire bi koye asofo a ekwo mampani atsena ye na eno na parliament appointment committee wo mo hye se enra ede eba no anase na wotwe mu na wo mbatoto sa awura numi ano ahwe se adwuma na mampani de so wo nsa no wo mbetimi aye anase wono entimi enye na eno na enra appointment committee no atena se no wapani amampani aboni din se samra hebedwaro agini tuma wamaya sofo a obehwe adwade na afamfini dwuma aho ensam aso na kyese no ana ababesi odonyafo alankwadwe kyeremate anemo aye adanse so komra hye badwani honorable Kase3 6Am na wono adobofra se toto na no a na adwumade no se na se bra womo atoto na no no na kyese appointment committee no womo ebisa no vetting ni no a minority leader honorable Kesa Atofosing and will be sad say Ghana economy and said the economy is it here no chire and said the economy nankasa is it say and a cost so yentibi
Kase3 6Am is the Ministry of Trade and Industry and Economic Ministry. Yes or no?
I would say yes.
Okay. Can you describe the state of Ghanaian economy?
Was the first question a trick one then? And so it is a finance thing. And Honorable Chairman, Honorable Minority Leader, don't let us make any bones about it. It's not even an open secret. It's a fact that we are in trying times. But it's not only Ghana which is in trying times. You know what I read? This, the IMF, the lady, Christina Griviana, forgive me, yes, it's in the news this morning, or last night, but I read it this morning, to have said that, listen, Ghana really was trying, was doing extremely well. Thank you for the compliment. But for two items, COVID and then the Ukraine war, it's classic. You and I have traveled a lot. Everywhere in the world, there is a problem. Look at Britain. Look at Britain. This and that, you know, everybody is adding. So you see, don't let us make bones economy of Ghana. Ghana is not an island isolated on its own. We are a formidable part of the global world. There's a difficulty the whole world brought about by certain economic factors, exogenous and the internal ones. We accept it. It's difficult, but I tell you, that's not the end of the world.
And honorable Kase3 6Am and watchi na wasan so ebisa no sedie ya adwadifo ya wo mo aman mo wo mo ha kese pa ene se ahohwa babajo madwuma ye won fo bukuro mo ba so mo ba ba ye adwadie no ebi ade no mbetu ne kese mu no mo de ama Ghana fo no mo tonton no makoma no da bi won ba akoko mo ne ye na toto bidi o mo ne ye na eton se de yi ade ne makoma no retail ni nyina o mo ne ye na ye adwadifo ha ba akono no enti sa ba ye so afa ho adwadie ene mfidudwuma so a sa asemi de mpa na abeka fa wana sesen na abesi akora sa asemi ma nkoba se eye nkoto so shop mu ni ade no so say no na buketi amo eka no.
My question is intertwined. As a regional minister, the Regional Coordinating Council, and I say continuously, is faced with the challenge of Ghanaians and the entire citizenry doing business in this country compared to others who have come here to take over their local business. It's a major problem as we speak. Almost every year it comes up. Traders will go and lock shops and all that. I really want to know what your ministry will do about it if you are given the nod.
Thank you very much, Chairman. We talked a little bit about it. I think in your absence. Oh, forgive me. Yes, but as I say, I've seen that it's under consideration within cabinet already, and the papers and the discussions I've had suggest that there have been so many high-level meetings, some of which were attended, I suspect, by your honourable self. Well, if you are not included, there have been high-level discussions with the high commissions and the embassies of the countries that are involved. I mean, particularly, I mean, the notorious fact essentially is the it's not really a banter. The argument has been going forth and back and forth between Ghanaian traders and the Nigerian traders. There have been a level of discussion at a very high level among the government to ensure that the protocols are observed. I can understand. You come in here because of the protocols which enable you to come to another country to participate in a certain sector of the economy, and you try to take up the commanding heights of the country, of the host country. It's a difficulty, but it's also dicey. It's not so straightforward, brothers and sisters. That is the essence of this whole relationship that we're trying to establish among ourselves. You don't want to be extraordinarily hard on the citizens from other countries, but of course you also want to ensure that the laws are observed. Let's see what we can do.
And adansia so kwamra shebejeni honorable Kase3 6Am bra wo kopie mo e public account committee enim nsama ebisebisa no na no ye a ode ba ye eno ma mento akase so na menko eye emra ho nsem emu na sese de nyame ya do manfo ya womo ewo atasama sore ne mpatamo ya no ewo enhia so submetro no emo womo enya circuit court kama ewo hono ma penifo chief justice ne penifo aya amane ane amamre ababe bie anom dwumadi na se no na chief justice onyafo eye kwabena enim wono akwasi eni yeboa wode atu edwase court ya womo be bie ewo enhia so mpatamo hono mo ni nyina so mpese atemu atentene ne ene sa niema mra ho no ebe wo manfo ne be manfo aboboa no enu nti na wo mo ababe bie court no yentini nsem no ento aso.
The inauguration of the newly constructed courts is the fulfillment of the strategic vision of the judicial service to enhance the citizens' access to quality justice by establishing courts in close proximity to users. It is also in addressing the deplorable state of our physical infrastructure, which has militated against the effective operation of the courts over the years and rendered our services sometimes ineffectual. The people of this beautiful country deserve better. Likewise, the judges and lawyers and other stakeholders who serve their judicial needs. A needs assessment conducted in 2019 revealed that quite a sizable number of our infrastructure failed the test, that a courthouse should be decent and comfortable, provide a working environment conducive to productivity and reflect the authority and dignity of not only the judiciary but also the state. On assumption of office, I was particularly concerned about the environment in which court businesses were conducted and the safety of the judges, magistrate staff, lawyers, and the public who patronize our services. Several consultative meetings with the Minister of Local Government, Decentralization and Rural Development, and the District Assembly's Common Fund Administrator culminated in a bold declaration by the President of Ghana that government should construct over 100 courthouses with bungalows for judges and magistrates across the country. That was quite ambitious indeed, but today it is being made manifest. Isn't it? Almost every MMDA that was able to acquire land for the project can now boast of a court. That's bringing access to justice closer to the doorsteps of the people who either to traveled distances to have justice needs met. Courthouses are national assets and are reflective of the importance a nation attaches to the rule of law and good governance. We all as citizens have a collective responsibility to ensure that democracy thrives in this country. And it bears emphasizing that this cannot happen without a well-resourced judiciary. On behalf of the judiciary and the Judicial Service of Ghana, I thank His Excellency the President for the kind consideration and attention to our infrastructure needs.
Any ati Chief Justice Kase3 6Am and wachi na chese Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly boss me check me boss honorable Samuel Pine wono so kasa ye odwumadi na se yentie.
The Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana just said, the money said, you say that the assembly local government ministry and a common fire secretariat, any assembly, no, Tasmanso, you know, two for me, to my assassin, and a BB circuit court, or at Tasmanso, said Bishop one potable Hanum. Now, Martin, we could be a summer, and Medintia, Edi, cases in the national attitude now board piano so I access to justice and security. Everything also we be quarter. First of all, the jurisdiction of the police command. I said be about that jurisdiction one kind at the Bahas. If I ask myself when anymore, I stand up until you catch a person for and some bedroom chairs or something to hang in police station or hanging as I said be by and there's some kind. Bibiara also answer no legally service court there and I could say by no step ma yes you want to is how I receive it money be out with them your best say yes na yes of the bar so you ha with my chance to go back and you ha you can say back on Saturday so ha
court na abesuwa no yamfa mehwehwura mo baba boaye ntie no so nkire se asem a mankan case bi anamode ba asem ho sisi ofie be ya ne asisi ofie keme boss honorable Samuel Pine no achi na tasamanso hene na osu be ma otoso miensa na so ne foto a wode maye eni
na catch mama for say court to police station ya ahobambo hu say court to do ha obi to the assembly di ho afa no di if you say to obona ba ya court no ko na ebitima hwem ya court no ko na ebitima hwem say obi edi yɛntwena so na yɛnyɛ ne se ɛyɛ court enti sɛ court abahase no ɛnyɛ yɛnko a ɛbɛyɛ te sɛ obi te akyi koraa na sɛ kyerɛ koraa no sɛ onya asɛm a yɛbɛrɛ frɛ no wase gyagyefoɔ wɔ ha ɛne atemmuafoɔ nyinaa bɛba no ma bɛdi wase enti no kuroma atasmaso ankasa na mekae no sɛ saa court no ɛnyɛ atasmaso nko ade a ɛda ɛdin da so ne nso ɛyɛ court wɔ bia bi a ɛbɛyɛ dwumadi ama nkura atwa nyinaa hyia ɛne ne mpom yɛwɔ akyiri enti no nyame ka aseme no from crown say no so empom ade bia eboy ho ban se police station bayi ene wo maji tu say abambon wo maji tu se kanin no ma ekoso no ene enam police station bayi ntino bibia ko fam enti court no ebeto aso ebesem kana ama ho bambon emu asipi nesita ni women say yemman mu ha yiase mu ha ba bia ewe no just fatima ni eye ne say ade kama say no manimfie nkoni kakra wo ba ne ade kama masa tam ya mashi emra wo ba na ekasa enye no ene ne yekoye enunti enam stress yebeye nku onko enne senana mene for trading command ni nyina nyina yasa ebia na me nkase port no kwa de mum se bi se ya mum nyini hwa ma ne nyin nsem ni nyina yenhwe na ehotechima yemrope because we say yemem ano ye obi de lack of maintenance culture ageno ezo yenhwe enye ni eje atom
ene ati ye eye atasama so hene na osu bema ya wotaso mienu maame nkwawie kasebo no ewo Otafo Municipal Assembly enu awo the point dwumadie so bra no falas na okoje abo eti adwam no PM anasa presiding member wono ewo Otafo Municipal Assembly Honorable Frank Amoako ya ne manfo ni bi efre ni botai ebe wo no enu wo cheche assembly no eniema yesi wo mani so tutu ene afimu de Honorable actually say wa mu woni ma bebre ya mbeye ewo ho no mo nenso de do makoma so mpeso mo ye na afimu ni manimu ya eye gata sakakraka de data for ya enne ye chese ye ntwa gata ni ye ntinso to na mo manfo ho kire wo mo do bro ni fra ni drains no wa mo ba be ye ni ye ewo Otafo ane ni patam se de be ya enso to betimi akone nko yigiri mfa manfo na hunidie ho nsam so ebetumi agina ne nanso na yentie se de honorable ene ofalase na kwaji abo nkobobo no ekoye
sisi a yebe UDG3 UDG3 ho 4 na 5 ho 3 na yeba be ne this year no yebe storm drains akese pa 9 etete fofo enti wo ko ba bi ti se
zongo ho de move up
zongo ho amra kese bi da zongo mfa no bokara this year yebe ye sa amna we ne ebida tafo ahembro no military assembly school area ho obi oni mo bia ya amna kese eno so afi sa amna yebe ye ba ku wo me menu apia Richard Honorable Richard apia ye abed area ho
Ufa Arizona Hotel. Osane call be a confirm one.
See a private wa no so no. Afie be ena honorable ene so so for say kwa area ho. Ye be ye eno so ba. Some prince akese this year by April May, ni say by June there. Ye be ye by before be September there na chese sa amra ni nyina no inu ho bio. That
system no ya na fans no ho. Nti ama say conductor come ho a nya fe no ye twa bibia bio.
Of Sikka ne da ho. Nti Sikka ne da ho there. E dey na so delay. So enti UDG3 the best man. Enti moro market UDG4 UDG5 akwanya ho si betimi dia moro market na nyina nso ye nkomodi a ye no mu egusu ayedi ya na nya bota ne se ye besi dwa ma obi nso so asa akwa ho kirem so abrofo no mo mpene se nipa wo ha ne wo ho a ka wo bewie no na nka wo ha na timatra na nka wasa nya nipa aduonum bi omtete ba bia asa ayede abeshi na mo wo bewie no na wo ha no mo anya na bisa eso so akote a
don't please no.
Otafo Municipal Assembly Presiding Member Honorable Frank Amoako wonu ofalase kwaji abonko mobo ekoso na the point dwumadie so ene no yegina we so na anopansam hodo amensaka ire medi nyina ese ha na sene de medema nu hwuma adwumefo kwa me ofori aboaje gidin na bone no ade ema me ene nyina esabo for your falase na kwaji abo akra 94 years a onkita poma technician opai DJ Bullet siwa wada Bullet Fashion Center no anopa wa yiyem African wear pa nyasem ketwa efatano pa bra no mpambi emfa emma medi ndi mrantie nua ba ma me efom wa kafena madam nyina se ama mo aniti ofa etna se kasapra kudwumadi eto so